Hello and welcome to Bounder on the Commodore 64, and you can see this was released by Gremlin Graphics back in 1985, and let's get started. So the idea is that you take control of this little tennis ball and you sort of bounce along, I think it's supposed to be rooftops, and you've just got to get to the end of each level. And you've just got to time your jumps so that you don't fall into the chasm below, which has got a rather nicely done parallax effect, especially for 1985. I think it's pretty smart looking. The main graphics themselves, they look a bit drab to me. Maybe it's just the colour choices, I don't know. But I mean, it's only 4 colours for each, for the whole screen, so it does look a bit drab, I think. Oops, don't know what happened there. Let's start again. Yeah, so when this came out, I never owned it back in the day. I think I had it on a magazine cover tape. So I was quite a late player of this game, and by that point, you know, I think it didn't really grab me, so I haven't really played it very much over the years, but I thought I'd finally give it a go, and well, I mean, I played it a little bit first, and you can see it can get pretty frustrating, and generally I wasn't going to give it a very favourable review. But having played it a little bit, it does have some addictive qualities. I don't know why. I mean, it's I think a good game. It's a juggling act between frustration, you know, and how addictive it is, and how challenging it is. It's quite a juggling act, and all the best games manage to get it right. And this game, it kind of almost gets it right, but it's just too frustrating, I think. And it doesn't seem that bad initially. I mean, that's quite addictive when you first start playing it, but it does. I find it just wears me down. It's strange. So I actually started off quite getting into it, but then it just really wore me down, just because it just constantly punishes you. It's just really hard going. I mean, look at how fast I'm losing lives here. I'm just absolutely hemorrhaging them away. Yeah. I think I'm on my last life. So it's certainly an original game. There's not a lot like it even now, I think, really. I think it's reasonably well executed. It's just too frustrating at times. I think one of the problems I have is with it is these mystery bonuses. Because they're random, sometimes there are ones that just make you lose a life, so you get to a stage where, well, lost life there, either you just ignore them and don't get any of the benefits, or you try and pick them all up and hope it balances out. So I've just got 2 balls bonus there, so you know, it's it would have been nicer if it, you know, if either it gave you a good bonus, or you just get nothing at all and you just wasted your time trying to get to it. I think that would have been better than having the sort of negative mystery rewards. Yeah, those sort of brown, I'll show you in a minute. So this is the bonus stage where you just have to landing on all the mystery squares with as few jumps as possible. Seeing there's a jump counter on the status panel, so you've only got a limited amount of jumps to jumping them all, and to be fair, you get tons to start with, and you can pick up more during the levels. That's where the mystery bonus comes in. I suppose as the game goes on, it becomes more apparent that you might need some extra jumps. But I've never got that far in the game that it's become an issue. I think there's about 10 levels, and I think I almost got to level 3 once. It's a very, very hard game. But yeah, these brown bits, you can't jump over them, you've got to jump round them. Oh. One of the other things that I don't like is sometimes when you lose a life, it positions you. The restart point is not ideal. But more often than not, it's okay, but it's just sometimes it gets a bit annoying. Oh. Yeah, so in terms of sound, there's sort of bouncy tune plays throughout, and there's simultaneous sound effects. I think it sounds okay. It's no great shakes, but it does the job well enough. I think graphics are, I think they're okay. I say it's just a bit drab looking, but not terrible by any means. Gameplay, yeah, I say it just falls short of that perfect combination that I mentioned. So yeah, I'll give it 6 out of 10. You know, some people seem to really like the game and would probably give it more. Some people absolutely hate it. I'm kind of in the middle, to be honest. So I'll give it 6 out of 10, and see you in the next video.